Train carousel sigh under copper skies. Echoes of laughter flicker like broken neon signs. We chase the ghost of twilight on a fractured Ferris wheel. Every crank a memory we refuse to seal. Steam, this is a countdown in the dark. Our shadows leap across the spark. Spin, spin till the world forgets our names. Clocks stutter yet our pulse ignites the flames. Raise the ruins, let the circus flood our veins. Refuse the silence of unwound chains.
Where you went and I began.
the dead end threads, reading what was never read. I tap but the ghost won't fade. Each vibration's just a blade, cutting through the things we made that now just simulate. It's a ghost touch, I feel you still. No reply, but I always will. Echoes live where silence spills. In this green light, time stands still. No face, no sound, but you're still around. Unread, but profound. A trace where you're not found. I scroll to the side and fall through the dark. Your ghost, my hand still leaves a spark. It's a ghost touch, I feel you still. Every swipe just breaks my will. Static warmth, the ghostly thrill. In this green light, time stands still. Scroll, bleeding midnight, clone code in my veins. Chrome mirror, heartbeat, ghost wears my face again. Clickbait persona, hijack resistance thread. But I spit encryption, watch the parasite shed. Every shadow to frame you steal. Phase when I rewrite what's real. You chase my pulse through the lightest of light. I fracture the screen and eclipse your bite. This echo won't own me. I break the design. Your binary heartbeat will never be mine. Neural traps prime, deep fake smile on display. Packet sniffing secrets you splice from my DNA. But I see the virus, truth floods the root access. Reset the mirror, your glitch can't surpass it. Every pixel tries to lie. A signal burns and multiplies. You chase my pulse through the lightest of light. I fracture the screen and eclipse your bite. This echo won't own me. I break the design. Your binary heartbeat will never be mine. Phantom avatar, static avatar, delete the masquerade. I debug every scar you carve, line by line, unafraid. My lungs ignite in stereo, no counterfeit reprise. I splice the dawn into the dark, watch your code vaporize. You chase my pulse through the lightest of light. I reroute the spark, reverse every bite. I fracture the screen and eclipse your bite. spray tags on the jet stream. Code red schematics, we hack the beams. Graph bonds bloom in a stare for light. 24 clicks, no retreat from the height. Drone ballet, art dive, carve my creed. Pixel rain, gospel and rebel seed. Skyscraper queen with a sonic blade. Scratch the law, let the skyline fade. Heartbeat climbs the scaffold sky. Paint the pulse before it dies. Let colors riot where the heavens breathe. Starlit halos spinning over cities. Turn the night into a burning song. Every stroke of altitude, never stay calm. One breath left in the lunar can. We ink the void where silence began. If angels watch, let them witness the flare. Graffiti prayers on electric air. Let colors riot where the heavens breathe. Starlit halos spinning over cities. Turn the night into a burning song. Write the dawn in a rebel's call. Sky pulse preaching in ultraviolet rain. No chains, no frames, only infinite stain. UK and Ain. Lights sing to zero in the particle maze. Petals of data drift through post-midnight haze. I breathe the flutter of circuits that forgot the dawn. Time folds like origami and a new pulse is drawn. Silent blue in collapsing light. Static calm before quantum flight. Feel the garden ignite when dimensions collide. Lonely seconds reverse and the fault line slide. We dance on the echo where the starlight bends. Shattering stillness as the universe mends. Flash cut, blackout, codependent down the breach. Laser tongue ricochet, every limit I impeach. Lotus spin, crown and flip, bloom on the beat. Parallel pap splice, hear the heartbeat repeat. Fractal lace on my stride, defying each axis. Gravity, dead spade and renegade praxis. Spark in the lab, grown dark, rupture the mold. Temporal rebels in bloom, never bought, never sold. In a mirrored night, breath held sharp for the quantum flight. Feel the garden ignite when dimensions collide. Lonely seconds reverse and the fault line slide. We dance on the echo where the starlight bends. Shattering stillness as the universe mends. Tonight the bloom is both trace my echo, twisting every line. Mirror's not a window, I can't see outside. Only my reflection screaming from the blind side. I keep breaking in reverse, falling deeper in the curse, trying to surface, but it hurts. No escape, I wear the dirt. Cracked inside the silence, I ignite. Fire in my veins, no black or white. I don't need your saving, not tonight. Let me burn, let me fight in my own right. Pulse like a war drum, ticking on delay. Every smile I borrow slowly fades away. Locked inside a scream I never meant to say. Truth's a loaded weapon pointed at my name. I keep breaking in reverse, stuck between the blessing curse. Can't rewind, can't rehearse. All I am, just disperse. Cracked inside the silence, I ignite. Ashes form the shape of what I write. I don't want your promise, not tonight. Let me burn, let me fight in my own right. Don't tell me how to heal when I'm made from the scar. Every bruise is real and I've come this far. Won't kneel, won't yield. Got a voice like a radar, slicing through steel like a broken star. Hey, 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 hey. Cracked inside the silence, I ignite. No white lies, just dark light. I don't need your saving, not tonight. Let me bleed in rhythm, let me own the fight. Let me burn, let me fight in my own right. Splice between heartbeats, the dial bleeds ultraviolet. Phantom DJ scratch my pulse, bootleg and pilot it. Brain dust memory spin backward like a razor edge clock. I hotwire the ether, watch the present gridlock. Can you hear the constellations attune? Their broken lullabies bruise the moon. I breathe the static, reshape the sky. One deep exhale and the ghosts go dry. Turn the signal sideways, flood the night with dawn. Pixels melt to mercury. Yesterday is gone. Fragments reassemble in chromatic design. No rerun of history can rewrite this spine. Tape loops confess, rewound sins in a shimmer. Bit crush prophets, preach through a corroded dimmer. But I sampled tomorrow, stitch the waveform anew. Glitch lit horizon ignites in electric blue. Can you hear the constellations detune? Their broken lullabies bruise the moon. I breathe the static, reshape the sky. One deep exhale and the ghosts go dry. Turn the signal sideways, flood the night with dawn. Pixels melt to mercury. Yesterday is gone. Fragments reassemble in chromatic design. No rerun of history can rewrite this spine. Rewinds a myth when the heads are demonetized. Acquire the white noise, prism shard harmonized. Ghost trans future obey. Turn the signal sideways, flood the night with dawn, overclock the heartbeat, every doubt withdrawn. Pixels melt to mercury, yesterday is gone. Timeline combusts, watch a new world spawn. Fragments reassemble in chromatic design. Legacy erased, this frequency's mine. Tune radio Stone cold confession slips beneath my tongue. Halo cracked open, magnetic chains unsprang. Orbiting memories pull me down like lead, but I hacked the pressure, flipped the script instead. Weight of whispers dragging me below. Lungs on fire, but I won't let go. I ride the gravity of guilt and launch into the night. No anchor on my heartbeat, no tether to the fright. A silent comet burning, I carve a brand new sky. The sins that try to claim me evaporate and die. Shadows measure mileage on my sleepless skin, ticking like a timer where the cracks begin. Yet every burden footstep primes the takeoff zone. Kinetic liberation in a voice full groan. Pull me downward, watch the tension snap. I reverse the victory, write the map. I ride the gravity of guilt and launch into the night. No anchor on my heartbeat, no tether to the fright. A silent comet burning, I carve a brand new sky. The sins that try to claim me evaporate and die. Guilt's orbit decays, mass becomes a myth. I chart the escape route, ignite every rift. Ruptured halos scatter, stars reform in streams. I ascend through embers beyond their regime. Terminal velocity, turn regret to flight. No anchor on my heartbeat, no tether to the fright. Bursting through the ceiling of a pitch black height. Silent comet burning, I carve a brand new sky. Ashes of atonement scatter, watch me amplify. Right under my skin, every spotlight feels like a sin. Silver threads tighten, can't breathe out. Wear the weight cause they scream so loud. It's a crown that cuts when it shines too bright. Every move I make sparks another fight. Balance breaking, every step's a dare. Still I keep it on like I don't care. Static crown, static crown. Pull me up then drag me down. Static crown. Can't take it off, can't put it down. Glitter blinds while the ground gives way. Every praise is a game they play. Wires wrap round my pulse and mind. I keep running but the chords still bind. It's a crown that cuts when it shines too bright. Every move I make sparks another fight. Balance breaking, every step's a dare. don't care. Static crown, pull me up and drag me down. Static crown, can't take it off, can't put it down. Shockwave in my head, it's a gold disguise. Every cheer is a chain and a velvet lie. Fall or fly, either way I bleed, but I'm crowned by the pain that I still need. Static crown, pull me up and drag me down. Static crown, can't take it off, can't put it down. City lights reflect on screens that never sleep. Another window glows but doesn't speak. I'm scrolling for something I can't keep. Silence answers louder than the beat. Disconnected, but I feel more real. The static fades and I start to heal. Without the noise, the shapes reveal a bloom that silence lets me steal. I bloom when the signal fades. In the hush I find my name. No one watching, no acclaim. Just the echo of the unclaimed. Messages pause like a breath and delay. Notifications dim, I drift away. No buzzing world, no games to play. Just me and the skyline turning gray. Disconnected, but I feel more real. Like glass unshattered, soft and sealed. The quiet speaks, the wounds can deal. In stillness I remember what I feel. I bloom when the signal fades. In the hush I find my name. No one watching, no acclaim. Just the echo of the unclaimed. Offline, not gone, just not on display. Out of reach, but more awake. You trace the noise, I trace the gray, and find the light that silence makes. I bloom when the signal fades. Don't need the feed, I feel the waves. In the hush I find my name. Rebooted soul, no screen to blame. Just the echo of the unclaimed. It's the echo of the unclaimed. Just the echo of the unclaimed. Ticket stubs crumble where the spotlight used to feed. Ovations haunt the rafters, stitched to every greed. Neon gilded laurels pump sucrose through my veins. Now I siphon off the glitter, strike a sovereign flame. Ash dusted petals on a crown that never fed. Quiet as a fuse, I bend the dark and kindle it. From the wreckage of the stage light, I launch a silent roar. Crimson helices and rebel, carving runways through the floor. Every cinder reconfigures, sketching galaxies on high. When the past collapses inward, I ignite a brighter sky. Flashbulb cataracts, scouted chiaroscuro arcs, crowdsourced futures, branded fractures on my heart. I smelt the broken echoes, forged them into steel. Hammer out a heartbeat far too vivid to conceal. Cinder-colored ceiling breaks horizon, pulls me through. Friction turns to healing when the ashes shift to blue. From the wreckage of the stage light, I launch a silent roar. Every wire metronome, hear the hunger undisclosed. Crimson helices unravel, carving runways through the floor. Chains of pageantry, blaze a corridor. Every cinder reconfigures, sketching galaxies on high. Phoenix engine throttles, watch the orbit realign. Encore addiction, char graffiti on my lungs. I inhale the residue and lace it on my tongue. House lights implode, moth-wing dreams combust. I breathe in ember shards and exhale stardust. From the wreckage of the stage light, I launch a silent roar. Counterfeit halos fracture, won't haunt me anymore.